My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and I'm bringing through a message from your divine masculine, and whether they're male or female in body, it's irrelevant. It is the energy. What am I feeling? Regret. It tastes like regret, guys. Regret, and somebody is tongue-tied today. I'm feeling like a big push for truth, like from the heart space, but the throat just doesn't want to let it out. That's what I get. All right, well, let's see who this person is, the energy that they're embodying towards you. And then, I'll get a semi-trance message as well, okay? So let me do that first. Let's do the semi-trance message because I don't want my ego getting into the semi-trance message. I don't like that because then everything kind of gets all tainted. So let me just get this card here. Okay, I did not see. Tempted to look. Anywho's, so this is the receiving hand here. Okay, let me see what comes through. Just give me a moment. Just logging in a little deeper with my guides here. Hold on, they're giving me something to read in the sky, but you know those words take long to form, right? Who the hell is this? This person is they're actually rhyming or some kind of crap. I don't know what kind of facetious energy this is. So this is what they're saying. I'm just reading, and don't shoot the messenger. It says, fingers on your lips. I'm not up to tricks. I just want to see if you love me. But that's tricks. Isn't that mind games, guys? Isn't that mind games? So they're not up to tricks, but they want to see if you love them. So they are playing mind games, aren't they? But you know, some people, this is how they learned to love. To test their partner's resolve and loyalty. You know who does that, right? Unevolved Scorpio does that. They do. Unevolved Scorpio does that. All right, let me see what's the rest. But because I just got that line, I was like so annoyed. All right, so let me clear that energy. He says, ignore. I don't even know if this is in your DM, to be honest, because they're giving advice now. Ignore me if you must, but I'm not the only one that must learn to trust. You are closed off too. You're the next foot of my matching shoe. Who the hell is this, guys? Come on. It is too early in the day for nursery rhymes. What is this now? Annoying, yes, I know. Well, I'm glad this person knows themselves. I think this is fine, guys. Screw with me, honestly. Because if this is your person, they are annoying. Hold on, where was I? It was annoying, yes, I know, right? I think that's the line last one. They say, annoying, yes, I know. And this is why I need time to grow. Allow me to blossom like a flower. Allow me to transcend this tower. And then they're showing me a dog with a heart. So I just want you to know that their heart is loyal to you. I'm not seeing anything else. They have like a kind of garland of flowers, and that's it. I've not seen anything else. So let's turn over this card and see who's this nursery rhymer. Ooh, the beast. The beast. They are facing the devil inside. Why am I saying the devil inside? I didn't mean to say that. I was going to say they're facing the devil, and then I heard the devil inside. This is them and their own addictions. The beast. This is them trying to transcend their addictions. Because the card number 33, and that's a spiritual activation card. Card number 33 is embracing your spiritual gifts. But Spirit is saying, in order for them to rise to this higher level, they have to face, and they said, the beast within. They have to face the beast within. They have to marry action and truth. Let's pull some cards on this and see what we get. But it looks like they're going through it. And I think they told us that in their little nursery rhyme or whatever it is. Can't even remember half that thing now. All I remember is annoying. Yes, I know, because it was annoying. All right. So we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person was standing still, right? And the reason why they were standing still and not taking action is because there's a lot of things that they deceived you about in the past. And they know in order to start afresh with you, they have to make that... See, they got to face the devil, I tell you. They got to face the devil. And for some of you guys, this person, the devil was... They were a pathological liar. For some of you guys. Okay? For some of you guys, there's definite addictions. It's the beast inside, their own inner demons that they're facing right now. That ego has fallen and they have to face the self. And for someone who's not faced the self for a long time, it's a rude awakening to see who you are and how much of in your shadow energy you may have descended into. Shadow ain't bad, but when you're living only in your shadow side, you're not caring about others. You're not caring about yourself. You're living in total deception. The great deceiver, right? That's a shadow. So it looks like they were stuck in their shadow energy. And, deceiving themselves, deceiving others, not making a move. But Spirit is pushing this person now to release the devil. So maybe even release some kind of negative entity or energies here. And really face those inner demons. I'm not getting into outer demons, although they could be, of course, dark force entities that may be attracted to you when you're all in your shadow energy all the time. There's definitely that, but this is their inner demons I think they're facing right now. Let's have a look at you and this person in the past, and then I'm going to deliver the message, right? So, well, I delivered part of it, that nursery rhyme, and you guys, the things that I do for you guys, because that was very annoying. You owe me, okay? That was very annoying. And they knew it too. Oh my goodness. All right. Karma, right? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Saturn return, right? Okay, so that what happened in the past. They walked away and decided, you know what? They're going to stay. They refuse to change. They're just going to continue with their karmic cycles. The things that they were comfortable before as a child. And even now, I mean, look at the mind games that they want to play, and they want to play with you still, right? So they do have a long way to grow, to go, and to grow as well, right? I think they said to grow, right? They do have a long way to grow and go. But it's them pulling out of these karmic cycles now. So let's see what happened in the past. But it looks like they may have ventured off. Okay. We have the 7 of Cups here. They were kind of confused, right? And I think for this person, it looks like there were multiple people in their energy. Maybe you were more concerned about one karmic partner, but it looks like they had multiple karmic partners, and it doesn't even have to be intimate partners. Okay, it could be family energies, people at work, and for some of them it was their religious beliefs, because you know what this looks like. Well, I was raised Catholic, and you know it's the sepulchre. Is it sepulchre? The Eucharist. You know when they cover the Eucharist down with the cloth. So it looks like that for me. So for some of them, it might have been their traditional beliefs that they were confused by, and they couldn't reconcile what they were feeling for you. And maybe some of them were married. Maybe some of them had ideas about masculine and feminine energies and how it should interplay. I know who's the boss kind of thing. And they didn't want to build anything with you. They couldn't see how you and they could collaborate in the past. I think they thought about it a lot. This wasn't an easy thing for a person to transcend, to bypass, to leave behind and to let go. This is something that really occupied their thoughts. Them here in the Nine of Swords energy. And you know what? It looks like when you know, they just had enough of worrying about it and trying to figure out how to make it work. They just said, you know, like fuck it, and went back to their life of spreading their energy around, you know, spreading their energy around. That's what I'm getting here. They didn't want to do any shadow work with that moon in reverse. They didn't want to look at self. They were just concerned about distracting themselves enough just to get by. And I think, you know, for some of them, they may have chosen to remain alone. A lot of them were very concerned about money, finances, and their career. And they were also intimidated by you. Look at this feminine energy there. Very intimidated by you, and they couldn't figure out how you would fit into their life, or how you would fit into their family line. Okay, because their family line, their family members had a lot of the same dysfunctional views as they did. So it wasn't easy for your person to let you go. They did spend a lot of time thinking about all these things. So it may have seemed to you that, you know, they just kind of ghosted you and got on with their life. That it wasn't like that. Okay, it wasn't like that. You know, they thought about this a lot. They just couldn't see how they could ground this connection with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and how to bring this together and to contribute equally. So they decided they're going to choose some kind of karmic energy here, where they thought the path would have been easier, but it wasn't. And now they're under judgment. Okay, they're under divine judgment, harsh karmic cycles, and this tower falling. So what do they want to say to you? So if that is your backstory, and that's what happened with you and your person, the tower again. If that's what happened with you and your person, know that they're going through a tower moment right now. Yes, and they go through multiple, don't they? Right? Some are more egotistical than others. Right? What do they want you to know besides what they said in the beginning? What do they want you to know here? Underneath the deck, we have the Chariot, ready to move forward, right? Ready to move forward. What do they want you to know right now? We have the Two of Swords in reverse, right? So no longer confused. They ain't confused at all. And they ain't confused about who's the devil, right? Right? Remember, this is what they're doing. They're trying to face the devil right now. We have the King of Swords. Yeah, they're embodying truth. We have the Page of Swords, and they're looking at you. Okay, so what's happening here? Your person is growing, okay? They are maturing, and they are facing their temptations head on. Okay, they're no longer an illusion about their life and the choices that they've made, the people around them. They're seeing everybody clearly, right? Then especially themselves, okay? So for some of you guys, their person might have been bound to some sort of sex addiction, some sort of karmic energy in their life. They may have been bound to, you know, that a philosophy of control where they had to be in charge all the time. Okay, they're seeing that now, and they want to control you. Some of them, they may have been bound by some kind of black magic or something like that. Some of them bound they're in jail, so they're seeing everything clearly and how they got to be at this place. I think this person, they were really deep in their victimhood and, saying, kind of woe is me kind of energy, and nothing ever works out for me. Everything just kind of dies. Everybody just kind of leaves me, abandons me, whatever it is. But now they're seeing things with fresh eyes and how they have manifested all these things in their life. Now, your person hasn't released you, right? They're still holding on to you, okay? They see you as dangerous. Danger. Danger. You're dangerous to their ego, to their psyche. And you trigger a lot of inner child wounds, but they can't keep their eyes off you. And they are still spying on you on social media, looking at your pictures, okay? Feeling very passionate about you, wanting to come towards you. But that's the Knight of Wands, and he's kind of unreliable. What do they want you to know? Well, they love you. We have King of Cups coming through. All right, they love you, and they want you to know that they're no longer that little immature person that they were before. They have gained some wisdom since the last time you guys interacted or met on a deep basis. There's a lot of gray here. I think they might have gone under a lot of stress, but now they are in charge. See? They are charting their own course now. They're charting their own course now, and they want you to be part of it because they feel very passionate about you. They want you to know that they know now that their judgment was impaired. And this is the two judgments in reverse. Their judgment was impaired, their judgment was skewed, and they misjudged you. They were so concerned about being right, okay, and they could have only seen things in black and white. They misjudged you and misjudged the whole situation, and it looks like there were people around them that would encourage them to do BS, okay? They have dropped these people now, and they are no longer confused. So we start off with the Seven of Cups, upright, confused, filled with illusion, entertaining multiple options, to end with the Seven of Cups reverse. So they're seeing things clear like crystal, right? They're seeing you, and they see their feelings clear as day. And they didn't want to see that. They didn't want to acknowledge how they felt about you, because you're danger. You're dangerous, right? You're dangerous. You are the most dangerous person to this person's psyche. But now that they're in acceptance of this connection. So what's going to be their actions towards you within a month of you watching this reading? So they're charting their own course. Okay? No longer confused about the direction that they need to head in. And they're seeing why they manifested the things that they manifested in the past. So they're coming back for love. They're coming back for love. Okay, so you guys may be different on the outside, but they're realizing you're still soul. You're still soul, right? You're still birds of a feather. You're still birds of a feather. And birds of a feather, they flock and flock together. So they're coming back with a lot of passion. And they're coming to talk about feelings. There's a lot of conflict in their life right now, and as I said before, this person's not above playing mind games to get the upper hand. This is what they saw as a child. Okay, this is part of their trauma. Okay, for some of you, you guys can do the inner child healing meditation and ground some of that energy for them, because in that meditation you do transfer those healing codes to that person. Okay, but this is part of their trauma. This is why they play those mind games. This is why they always have to be reassured of your love. And that's something that's kind of dysfunctional, and they have to deal with that. Okay, they're saying goodbye to some sort of external party that may have been influencing this connection, and they are determined to be the victor. Okay, they might come out of their situation a little bruised, maybe a little maybe a little impaired than before, but even more able to conquer the world than before. So they may feel more vulnerable, but even more able. This person was disabling themselves, but now they're realizing that they're able. They might be differently abled than you are, but they're able, they're worthy of love and recognition. And you know, they can be a victor, they can be successful. This is what they're realizing now. Despite whatever perceived shortcoming they might have, because it's only their self-perceived shortcoming. It has nothing to do with reality. Besides whatever perceived shortcoming they may have, this person, they're coming through. They're building their confidence and they're coming through for victory. So I do see them coming towards you here. There's going to be a bit of tension when they do, though. There's going to be a bit of tension because you are going to be standing your ground. You see that finger? You are going to be standing your ground. They're not coming. They can't come back with the same BS. So there's going to be a bit of tension. But you guys have enough tools to deal with it. What's the advice for you? Spirit saying the moon, follow your intuition. Okay, follow your intuition. And Spirit saying, you see these current moon energies, they're going to bring some big shifts, some big revelations for both of you guys. Okay, there's going to be some big releases. Move with the energy. Let me get another one. Yeah. Now we have accident here, but it's another tower, isn't it? Okay, so this moon is going to cause a lot of towers, and sometimes these moons can bring a lot of little accidents and stuff. So I want you guys to be very careful, okay, about your comings and goings. But there's going to be a lot of breaking down of illusions, breaking down of egos. You're going to be called to do a lot of shadow work right now, but it is all for you to stand in your power with that number 8 there. 5 and 3 reduced to 8. So big tower moments coming for both of you guys. Both of you guys, not just this person, both of you guys. It's the end of illusion. It's the end of illusion. Okay. All right, my loves, this was your reading. I hope that was helpful, and I'm grateful for your likes, shares, subscribes, dislikes. They all help the channel grow. Your support for the coalition for domestic violence against coalition against domestic violence in my country. I told you somebody was tongue-tied. Your cups of coffee, they all help our community grow and thrive, and I thank you for that. All right, my loves, take care. Bye.